I'm Sean,
I'm Megan.
and welcome to Travel with Sean and Megan. Today we're going to talk about the DoubleTree at Orlando Airport. We stayed there as a kind of one night for travel purposes when we were flying into Orlando, but grabbing a car and then traveling further downstate in Florida. The hotel is, I would call it an average hotel. It's clean, but it does show its age. One of the features that we like is the fact that it does have a Starbucks on site, so you can stop there and grab breakfast. Also, with Hilton, if you're a gold member or higher, you get $15 food and beverage credit per person registered on the stay, up to 2 people. So that gives us generally $30 for either the dinner when we get in, or if it's a late arrival, or if we don't feel like having dinner there, it gets us breakfast the next morning, which we generally would prefer a smaller breakfast, so generally we get Starbucks and a small bite to eat there.
It's, yeah, it definitely shows its age, but it's clean, and the pool looks nice. We've never used it. The lobby area is enormous, so you never have to worry about where you're going to sit.
The lobby area is kind of a giant enclosed glass atrium, which the rooms, if you get a balcony room overlooking the atrium, you end up with a balcony into the lobby. But it's nice. It's all climate controlled, so you don't have a hot balcony, which can be nice. But overall, a decent hotel. That's generally our hotel of choice when we're traveling to Orlando and need a quick stay before we settle into a resort or travel on further.
Yeah. My only warning there would be like they do serve Starbucks coffee, but they don't have Starbucks food. So like their breakfast sandwiches are made there. So don't go in there expecting like a bacon gouda, which is my favorite. And they have like more food options too. So like they have salads, they have like fruit cups, things like that. In the little store, and then they also have an on-site restaurant that's separate, so you can sit down and have breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Although we haven't eaten at the on-site restaurant recently, we have in the past year.
Yeah.
And I think it equates to probably typical hotel restaurant food. Nothing bad.
No.
So it's definitely worth a shot. We've eaten there a few times in the times we've stayed there. The bar generally has happy hour specials, which is another nice thing if you're looking to grab a drink when you get in.
And they have a airport shuttle, so you don't have to worry about that.
The airport shuttle is extremely convenient. It runs every 15 minutes, 24 hours a day, so that's extremely convenient. We had a little mishap when we were getting our rental car and ended up having to Uber to the hotel for the night from the airport, but we were able to take that shuttle back in the morning to grab our rental car.
And in theory, we could have taken the shuttle to the hotel. It was just 2 a.m. and we didn't feel like worrying about it. So we could have used it.
We could have used it both ways, but extremely convenient hotel. We've stayed at several hotels in the area before, and this one, although showing its age, is our favorite.
Yes.
The only other last note I would make is, at least in our experience on the higher floors anyway, in the real heat of summer, the air conditioning is not the coldest. It will keep it cooler. You're not going to be sweltering, but it's also not going to get the room down to 60 degrees. So just keep that in mind as well. If you're someone that's super sensitive to temperature, this may not be the best hotel for you.
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.